welcome to Grand Quiz Auto. This week we have an all-female contestant lineup racing it out to win tickets that will let them onto the track in a go-kart and passes to this year's Auto Trader Touring Car event at the famous Brands Hatch race circuit. And if you at home know your cars, then please play along with tonight's contestants who have volunteered to display their automotive knowledge in this fast and furious quiz show. Now, I must introduce you to our resident stud, our mechanic and scorer. It's Wayne Kershaw.
Surrounded by four beautiful women.
I know, and hands off, ladies.
I'm
You're
over
not
the moon now.
touch.
I'm enjoying myself. I don't care whether it goes right or wrong tonight.
You're in your element,
I
aren't you?
am indeed.
I know.
Right then, I suppose we better get on with it, haven't we? Sarah, now then, if you had all the money in the world, what car do you fancy you'd buy?
I'd buy an SLK 230 compressor.
Well, you know what you want, don't you? Why would you buy? You like a bit of German quality, presumably.
Oh, yes.
And that's one with a soft top, so you can know the feeling
Well,
very well.
top.
Well, you never know. You're not going to win that much money tonight. That's definite. Anyway, right. Let's move on to Claire. So, Claire, where have you come from, Claire?
Stockport.
Stockport. You haven't come far. That's good. So, and if you know, what car would you have if you had the chance?
Well, it wouldn't really matter what I had as long as I had a driver.
Oh, you'd have a chauffeur, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, I say, hey, you've got a bit of class there, isn't there? A bit of class. So then, Sarah, what do you drive? Do you do drive?
I'm doing driving lessons.
You're doing some lessons as we speak?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, this go-kart racing, that would suit you down on the ground, wouldn't it? What job do you do then?
I work in customer care for Mercedes.
Oh dear, oh, you won't get many complaints then if you're doing posh cars like that, would you? Right then, we'll move on and we'll play Grand Quiz Auto.
Right, round the blocks. Well, here we go. Let's get the tyres warm with a quick game called Round the Blocks. The contestants will watch a short video clip of a well-known car disguised by digital video blocks. They'll have to recognise the car as fast as possible and points depending on the speed of a correct answer. Hands on the buzzers, girls, and remember, if you get an answer wrong, you are banned from buzzing in on the next turn, OK? Got that clear? Right, here we go with the first clip. And remember to buzz in as soon as you think you know.
It's a very blurred, horrible picture, that, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Any ideas, girls?
Is it a Rover?
Claire, yes. Do you know what model at all?
No.
No, well, I'll give you 1 point for that. It is. It's a Rover 400. Just carry on. There you go. You can see there, Rover 400. Well done, Claire. OK, are you ready? Sarah and Sarah, here we go, is the next clip. Don't forget, buzz in at any time that you sort of know what it is. Have a guess. 6 points there. You can see it's starting to get a little bit clearer. 4 points. Go on, girls. Just have a little guess.
It's a big Scandinavian thing, is this? Go on, have a guess now.
Sarah?
Volvo.
No! It was a Saab 9.3, but well done for having a go. Here we go, girls. Look at the monitors. Here we go for the last clip. Claire?
Mitsubishi.
No, good answer, but it's not. OK, you're banned now. Sarah and Sarah, here we go.
It is one of them big 4x4s.
Sarah?
Land Rover.
What, sorry?
Land Rover.
No, it's not. I need you to speak up a little bit louder for me there, Sarah. One last time. Go on, Sarah, it's your go now. Any
Go on,
ideas?
have a guess.
A Land Cruiser.
No, it's a Suzuki Vitara. Never mind there, girls. Right.
They're not easy, them questions. I've got to admit, they're not easy, them
They
questions.
weren't at
I
all.
struggle right to the very end of each one of them, I must admit. Right, so the scores on the doors, as they say, as the saying goes. Sarah's yet to get off the block, and Sarah is yet to get off the block as well. But Claire has got the uno point, so you can put the red cap on and mess your lovely hairdo up.
That's great.
And let's get on to the next round. And the next round is me round the bend.
Is it you round the bend? You
It is
drive
indeed.
me round the bend. I don't know about anything else. Right, now this is the test. It's the real test for our contestants' driving ability when we let them loose on our high-speed virtual track. During the show, all three of the contestants will have an opportunity to spin their wheels round one circuit of our computer game. Points are awarded for the position that they finish after 1 minute of hard racing. First up is Sarah, and our Wayne's there. Keep your hands to yourself, Wayne.
I'm only pressing the button here now then. We should be ready for action. Right, here we go now. Are you ready? Go for it. Right, now, it's not an easy task, is this? Oh, are you doing a bit of stunt driving before we set off, just to keep the audience entertained? No, go for it now, Sarah. Come on. Straighten her up, love. Have you had a drink in the green room before you came into the studio?
No.
I think oh, you're dead straight now. Keep it up, love. Nice one. Oh, hey. So we've got... I was about to say we're coming up to a bend, but it seems you've took the bend before we got there. We need to go in reverse now. Do you know which is reverse?
Help her out, Wayne.
I don't know which is reverse.
Sarah a hand.
Do you know I don't know which is reverse? There we are. I'm just making the sound effects for you. Right, go for it now, love. That's perfect, we're going the right way. Right, you've got 20 seconds now to catch him up. Don't worry about it, because they're only 450 yards away. Give or take 4 miles. If they do lap you, just wave on the way past.
Aww.
Oh no, that's cruel. I do apologise. I'm an evil. We're counting out now. We've only got 5 seconds to catch him up. 3, 2, 1. I'm afraid that is it. But it was very entertaining.
I'll give you permission to give him a little slap there, Sarah, because it wasn't any help there, was it?
You're ganging up on me, aren't you, girls? We've only just started. Right, you get 2 points for that, see, so you get a couple of points. But I think we better move on to some of those famous cars.
Right, OK. You're really pushing your luck here, you know, Wayne. You're going to get told off in a second. Now, I wonder how our contestants are with famous cars. You know, ones that have found fame on the big screen. Well, there are 3 questions per picture. The first thing that I want to know is which movie or programme did the vehicle in question appear. There's 2 points if they guess the right question, but don't be too hasty on the buzzers, because if you're wrong, it's down to the other 2 to win the 2 points, OK? You quite clear with that? Right, look at your monitors, girls, and we're going to look at the first picture, but I want to know which sorry, I'll say that again. What type of car is this known as? Any idea what type of car is this known as? No, buzzing? Haven't got a clue?
It looks like the one I came to work in this morning.
It's a hot rod, this is. Now, do you know what programme this vehicle appeared in? Any ideas at all? It's a sort of a family, quite similar to the Addams family. We'll give them a clue. Similar to that. It's the... Go on, Sarah.
Is it the Monster?
Yeah, well done.
Nice
Absolutely
one.
right. Now, I need to know, what was the name of the father in the family? Claire?
Herman Munster.
Correct,
Oh,
well
we're on a
done.
roll now, I can see we're on a
roll.
roll. Some points are going to be built up here.
They certainly are. Right, look at the screen again, girls. We're going to have a look at the next one, and I want to know which James Bond movie did this car feature in? Look at your monitors. Here it is. Any ideas? Just have a guess. Go on. Any James Bond fans out there?
It's the one with James Bond in it.
Oh, it's for your eyes only, girls. I don't know. Right, I need to know, do you know what make of car it is? At all? Claire?
Lotus.
Yes, I'll give you a point for that. It's a Lotus Esprit Turbo. And I need to know, you'll know this one. What actor played Bond in this movie? Sarah?
Roger Moore.
Yeah, well done.
You were very apprehensive there, weren't you? You weren't so sure about that.
OK, we're on to the last one. Take a look at your monitors again. I need to know the name of the pair who owned this car. They're a famous duo that owned this car. Claire?
Laurel and Hardy.
Correct, well done. What were the first names of the 2 actors? Sarah?
Stan.
Yes. And I'll give you 1 point for that, and Oliver Hardy. And the last question, what was Hardy's catchphrase? That was the big one. What was, now, Claire, I want you to do it as he did it. Go on. Tell me.
I'm sorry, Ollie.
No! Anyone else? Sarah?
I don't know.
No, that's another fine mess you've got me into. Well, that's another fine mess that you've got me into. Wayne, tell me the
That
scores.
sounded more like Frank Spencer than it did that. Blinking Lauren Hardy. Right, let's hit you with the scores now then. Sarah's off the blocks with 2 points. Sarah has got 5 points. But Claire, you can keep the cap on because you're on 7 points. And are we having another go around the block?
We certainly are.
Let's go for it.
Get yourself around because Claire's up now. It's our second contestant. She's ready to battle it out on our Grand Quiz Auto virtual track. Wayne's there again. Hopefully you'll help Claire out this time.
I was a bit cruel, wasn't I, before?
Yeah.
I'll be nice to you this time. Right, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Are you ready for it? 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. So you've got 1 minute now to show us how you can perform. So I suppose you'd commission a chauffeur, wouldn't you, to drive this ordinarily, right? Yeah. Oh, she's just pushing this Lotus away to one side. Oh, yeah, nasty driver you are. That's pretty good stuff, that. You're leading as we speak now. But the pressure comes to you when the... this is... You're cutting the grass before you set off onto the road. So what we need to do is get back on without bashing all the other cats.
Goodness me, that's a first.
The idea is to stay on the circuit, love, not go over the banking. Now then, so you're halfway and you've got to catch them up, but they're in your sights. We can see them little dots in the horizon. So here we go. We've got a nice curving left-hand bend. You can go on the track. You won't be getting taxed or anything for that. You just get back on the circuit.
Cutting the grass for us, aren't you, Claire?
I know what it is. You're wearing your tyres out and you're concerned, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go on, get that throttle pushed. And we've got to count you down now because we've just got 3 seconds left. And here we go, and I'm afraid you've finished.
Oh, and Wayne, I thought maybe Claire, you know, with the hat on and everything like that, would have got
That's
into
right,
it.
racing hat. Well, consistency is the game here, because everyone seems to be getting last place, but everyone's doing it. Nobody's exceptional in this game, and you do score 2 points for that. So should we move on to the next game, which is, I do believe, Pitstop.
Excellent. Get yourself back. Do you like my little pitman Pooch? Isn't he cute? He's lovely, isn't he? He's the little Michelin man of the show. He's lovely. Right, now, what I want you to do is put your hands on your buzzers, girls, because we're going to play Pit Stop. Now, I'll read out some questions, and if you know the answers, I want you to buzz away. You get 2 points for a correct answer, but if you answer wrong, incorrectly, then you'll get a point deducted. OK, you ready? Right, here we go. What Formula 1 driver broke his leg racing last year following an accident at Silverstone? Any ideas? Just have a guess.
A famous German driver.
Damon Hill.
No, it was Michael Schumacher. Where are Rolls-Royce based? Any ideas? It was Sarah?
England.
Crew. Right, next question. What are the mannequins used in car safety experiments called? Sarah?
Crash coursing. Dummies.
I'll give you a point for that. Crash test dummies. What documents have to be produced in order to obtain a valid tax disc? Claire?
MOT and insurance.
Correct. How many wheels does a Robin Reliant have? Sarah?
3.
Correct, that's Wayne's car, that is. What 1999 car was named after a Spanish artist? Any idea? A painter? No, it's a Citroën Picasso. Name 2 car manufacturers that start with the letter F. Claire?
Ford and Ferrari.
Correct. If a car averages 60 miles per hour, we've run out of time there. We're crashing. Wayne, how are we doing so far on the score?
I thought the girls did really well there. You got some answers in, which leaves at the moment with Sarah trailing, I'm afraid, on 6. Oh no, sorry, Sarah's on 3. Sarah's on 6, but Claire keeps the cap. She's on 13.
That's not bad. Unlucky for some, but it's lucky for Claire, isn't it? Well, so at the end of this half, congratulations to Claire. But join us after the break when we have more motoring mind games here at Grand Quiz Auto. Oh, sorry. Hello and welcome back to Grand Quiz Auto. I was just grooming you there.
You're taking the mickey about my motor car, my lovely Reliant Robin, my 3-wheeler super machine.
I know, it's fantastic in it. Anyway, be quiet, Wayne. Now, our contestants have been racing it out in the first half and Claire is in the lead. And our Wayne, our little pitman Pooch here, you've been having a bit of a hard time at lunchtime, haven't you? Break time, I mean.
Well, break time, yeah. I've had loads of trouble. You see, I've had this Reliant Robin. It's a lovely car, and I took it back to the salesman because I wanted a windscreen wiper. So I said, have you got a windscreen wiper for this car? And he says, I think that's a damn good swap. OK, right then, should we move on to the next game? Because I'll tell you what, should we do one of them there games? I'm going out of this. It's the eyes, have it.
I think we should really. Go away, Wayne. I don't know. Now, watch and listen very carefully, ladies, as all 3 of you will be shown a short video clip about a car. Concentrate, because afterwards I will be asking you questions about what you see and what you've also heard, OK? Looking at the monitors, we shall start the clip.
It's a V5 engine that powers this stylishly modern car. The Audi TT Coupe is a compact 2-seater that can reach a top speed of about 243 kilometres an hour. Oh yes, Britain's turned metric, in case you haven't noticed. So let's bring some more metric mayhem courtesy of the Audi. It can accelerate from a stop to 100 kilometres an hour in 6.4 seconds and can make it from 60 to 120 kilometres an hour in 11.2 seconds. So long as the car's in 5th gear, of course. And its fuel economy is 100 kilometres for 9.2 litres of fuel. The V5 engine is a 1.8 litre and delivers 225 brake horsepower, if I'm allowed to stray into Imperial. So all in all, not bad performance figures from this 4.04 metre long car.
OK, girls, did you get the hang of that? I hope you listened then, because it's 2 points per question. Hands on the buzzers, girls. Here we go. How fast can this car go? Any ideas? Sarah?
Is it 120?
Ooh, 243 kilometres. What size engine does this car have? No? No idea? Have a guess. Claire?
8 valve.
No, it's 1.8. How long will it take to go from 0 to 100 kilometres per hour? Sarah?
6.4.
Yeah, well done, 6.4 seconds. And if you wanted to go from 60 to 120 kilometres per hour, how long would this take? Sarah?
Was it 11 seconds?
I'll give you a point for that. It's 11.2 seconds. Well done. What is the make and model of the car that you've just seen, Sarah?
An Audi TT.
Yep, well done.
Something.
That's right. What brake horsepower does the TT Coupe's engine give? Any ideas? No, it's 225. Now we've got a bonus question here. What is Audi's famous advertising catchphrase? Obviously they're a German company. What's their famous catchphrase? Claire?
Durchsprung für Technik.
Yeah, it's Vorsprung der Technik.
I think it was just there, it was just a bit middled up.
The other way around. But that's fine. Well done. Wayne, how are the scores going? You must have an update.
Oh yeah, it's all in here. I haven't got a flipping clue. I have actually. I can let you know that Sarah's on 6, Sarah's on 8, but Claire's racing ahead with 15 points. Shall we have the last round of Round the Bend?
I think we certainly should. Now, Sarah, make sure that, you know, Wayne is good and don't put your hands in him. I know he's irresistible, but, you know, you just have to make sure that you don't touch him.
Yeah, you don't know where I've been. Right, here we go. And here we go now then. Are you ready? Go for it, my love. Put pedal to the metal, as they say. Oh, look at that! He's one of them, what do they call it? A weaver bird thingamabob. Anyway, you were doing a lot of weaving there, weren't you? We are now in 3rd position. We're creeping into 2nd position. But, hey, you're good at this, aren't you? You say you've not passed your test yet and you're taking lessons. Oh, bit of back end wobble and weave there.
You're a jinx, Wayne. As soon as you open your mouth,
I know,
it's a
I have
jinx.
this effect, don't I? I have this effect on women, full stop. Right, just slow down a little bit now because the bend's coming up and I won't like you to cock it all up. Oh, you're not doing bad though. This is tidy. It did. It helped you along, did that car on the left-hand side there. Hey, you're doing all right. You haven't got far to go, to be honest with you. Oh no, keep it going, baby. Oh, look at that. So you've got 15 seconds, or just under 15. We're down into 10 seconds and you're in 1st position. Keep it up. This is excellent, this. We could have a winner on our hands. 3, 2, 1. Oh,
yeah, round of applause, I think,
well
for
done.
Sarah.
Hey, flipping it. And I reckon you'll pass your test straight away, you will.
I hope so.
For winning, you know, you get a whole 12 points.
Yeah!
Let's have some music.
Well done. Come on, toddle your way over. That was brilliant. Well done, Sarah. Fantastic. Well, this round is the buzzer round and it's called In-Car Stereo. I'm going to play you a track made famous in a car, TV or cinema commercial, and then I will ask questions related to the music. To give our contestants extra information, our little pitman pooch over here, Wayne, will be helping by performing either a mime or showing a prop related to the car or song. But don't hold your breath, girls, because he's not very good, OK? Now, it's 2 points for a correct answer, and if you're wrong, I'll pass it over. OK, you ready, Wayne?
I'm ready and
Here
waiting.
we go with the first track.
Now, I'm not actually going to help you with the mime here. I'm just going to tell you a simple fact that the band in question, the original band in question, who played this music, currently there is a TV programme.
Oh, Sarah's just buzzed in. Sarah.
Is it the Fine Young Cannibals?
No, it's not. No. I need to know the name of the title of the song. Name the title of the song.
Ever Fallen in Love?
Yes, yes, I'm going to give you that,
that's right.
Ever
Nice
fall
one,
in love
Sarah.
with somebody? Well done, Sarah. I want to know who was the original artist. Any idea who was the original artist? No? You've got a clue for this.
Well, yeah, there's at the moment, there's a quiz programme out at the moment with a famous
Never
guy.
mind the... Sarah?
Buzzcocks.
Yes, it was. And I need to know any ideas of the make and model of the car featured in the advert that music was used for. It's to do with a dog, isn't it?
Well, it is to do with a dog. Yeah, a dog. You call it a dog, this name of car?
It's a... Claire?
Rover.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a Rover 400. Right, on to the next one. Music Maestro.
They're not easy, are they, these, you know? Now, this is
Come on,
really
Wayne.
old. The guy who played this was years and years ago, and I'm afraid he's not with us at the moment. And, you know, but if I had a doll, if I had a doll and I was putting pins in it, you know, I'd be sort of doing a bit of this on it.
Right.
Okay,
Sarah,
that's
I actually need to know the name, the title of that song. Any idea? When he was saying about sticking pins in. Yeah, it's Voodoo Child. Should we give Sarah
of course
that?
we can, I think
Yeah,
that's
we'll
only
give you
fair.
that one. Now, hands on the buzzers. Who was the original artist? Played a guitar. Come
He
on,
played a
Wayne.
guitar. He used to play it with his teeth, this famous guitarist. And they reckon he was the greatest guitarist ever. Do we know him?
Any idea, Claire?
Jimi Hendrix.
Correct,
Yes,
well done.
Nice one, Claire.
And name the make and model of the car featured in the specific advert that music was used.
A clue for that would be, in the advert, the car drives itself.
Any ideas? No?
And it is from Japan.
It's a Toyota Avensis. Well done, though, girls. That was a very hard round. Well done. Wayne, over to you. What's the scores?
The scores, as we speak now, Sarah is racing ahead. Sarah's on 10. Claire's on 19. So will you now pass the hat over to Sarah?
Oh,
Sarah's got 22.
Sarah, you got to mess
And
the
we need to
hair
move
up.
on now to the last lap, and it's the checkered flag.
Certainly is. Now, poor Sarah there, look, she's got it perched on the top of her head. She doesn't want to ruin her hair
Very
there,
neat.
look at that. OK, well, this is the final round, and it all lies on how quickly our contestants buzz in. 2 points for a correct answer and 1 away if they get the answer wrong. So don't be too hasty there, girls, OK? Here we go. I need to know, what motorway is also known as the London Orbital? Any idea? Claire?
M6.
No. It's always busy, traffic jams all the time. Any idea? It's the M25. A road sign consisting of a white circle with a black stripe across it means what? Claire?
National speed limit.
Correct. To the nearest 20 miles, what is the distance in miles between London and Birmingham? Any ideas? 120 miles. What part of your car might be pearlescent? Claire?
Paintwork. Paintwork.
Yes, correct. What colour would you associate with New York taxi cabs?
Yellow.
Sarah? Yellow, correct. If you were buying a second-hand car, what does FSH stand for? Sarah?
Full service history.
Correct. What does a solid white line down the middle of the road mean? Sarah? Any idea? Right down the middle of the road. Anyone else?
No overtaking.
No overtaking, well done. What classic American car is named after a wild horse? Any ideas? No? Claire?
Mustang.
Yes, it's a Ford Mustang.
Well
See,
done,
it's
Claire.
worth
Right at
buzzing
the
in.
end.
Well done. Wayne, who's won? You tell
Right then,
me.
I've got my vouchers in my hand, I've got my laurel wreath. Do you want to know the scores? The winner tonight, overtaking Sarah, is in fact Claire on 27. Well done, Claire, there we go.
Yeah, well done,
And that's
Claire.
your vouchers, well done.
Well, that was a pretty hot race there, but congratulations to Claire. And thanks also to Sarah and Sarah as well. Thank you for watching, and make sure that you join us again next week for more Motor Mayhem here on Grand Quiz Auto. I'll have my teeth in by then. From Wayne and I, see you. Take care.